Okay. All right. So go back and reestablish like where you're going to be, where she's going to be. Okay. And you're just breathing whenever she does that. Good job, Jeannie. Yeah, that's right. And so this has kind of been my theme for the last week or two here about like being really, really clear with our horses and making that picture and being sure that we can, when we make an idea, that we can back it up, that we're not going to cave. This is very good. Very good job, Jeannie. There we go. Okay, good job. Good job. You caught it. Okay, then she had to go think of something else to do. Whoops. I'm not getting in the back in the front door. There's like a ceiling. Good. There's a attic. They can try to get in on the top. They can kind of go in the back door, the front door, the side door, the basement. So you're ready with any of those places she's going to want to try to get in. Okay. Right there. She went in the basement there in a sneaky way. Good. Okay. Good job, Jeannie. Good. Good. Believe it or not, this solves a lot of problems if you get this down, that you say, today, this is my boundary. And later on, you can change your boundary during a session. You know, sometimes you might want to be closer, sometimes you might want to be further, but each time you change it, you tell her, there we go, good. And now what you're going to do is stop her from going around. So that's where I wouldn't have gone with her. I would have reached underneath and just engaged, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. And you make it like a non-issue, like it's just, so we'll hopefully she's going to see if she tries it again. Okay. Good job. Okay. She's going to do a couple times of trying stuff. There we go. And that one I might, there we go. That was fine. Good. Your consistency on catching it right when she starts to think about it is going to be the key. Right, they're thinking about it. Good job. Good reaction. And it's almost like you have to learn how to feel it before it happens. Like, I don't know if you can feel it, like feel her encroaching in a little bit. There, you got it. Good. Yay. That was awesome. Good job, Jeannie. Good girl. See, she's perfectly capable of standing here and being a good friend right next to you without shaking her. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to try to do here is you're going to just take like 2 steps forward. Whoops, there you go. Good. Okay, see how much you got to think about this for a little bit. Usually a day or 2 of this, and she doesn't try it anymore. So just know it's not going to be like forever you're doing this. If you're really good at catching it, should be done 1 or 2 sessions and she's good. This is perfect. Let's see, before we start, let's ask her anything she needs to show or tell us today. And we'll just clear up anything. Anything that you need to show us back there a little bit? Okay, we see that. You can let that go when you're ready. Yeah. And she goes, well, I can put it on you. And you're not open for the dumping everybody's garbage in. Your dump is closed. I always say my dump is closed. You don't get to put your stuff on me. So I see that. You could let it go when you're ready. You could just yawn. There we go. I see it. Yeah. Good girl, Jeannie. Okay. Good. We'll ask her if she's breathing. Does she feel like she's breathing? Are you breathing? See what she looks like. What do you feel like on her breathing? Is she good? Oops, there she went behind you. Yeah, good. Good job. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, she's going down to the base. Good girl. There you go. There we go. See, she's getting like Well, I can't get in all my usual places. But your friend's not going anywhere. Everything's good. There we go. I think for her, this is just a pattern. And just be really aware until she gets a new pattern, which is standing here like this with you. This is perfect. Good job, Jeannie. Okay. What did you think about her breathing today?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a little bit rapid, like a bit quick, probably slower maybe.
Okay. How does your breathing feel?
Yeah, maybe it's a small bit tight. It could be a bit freer as well.
Okay. All right. So just take a moment. You're just going to both breathe here. This is good, Jeannie. Yeah. So you're just going to think about taking those nice, full, slow breaths. And she's coming in. Good job of catching it. That was awesome. And do you see how she doesn't argue with it after a while? It's like, oh, it's okay. She didn't get mad. She's just like, oh, yeah, I do that. Good job. Okay. You're breathing. And is she blinking nice and slow? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, good job. And just engage your core and stay in your spot as much as you can. So you may have to actually kind of, like when they start going, I just kind of lean backwards a little bit and just engage my core and just stop them. It's like a big hook that came in that just, she can't get past it. And then until she backs up to where you were. And your biggest thing on this one is to see if you can do it without moving your feet anywhere. So again, you're going to catch it the minute she starts trying to, good, good. And then back to your position. And when she gets there and she's relaxed, you can let go. There you go. And just hold it for a second as she struggles. Good. There, good girl, good girl. She's like, foiled again. Okay. She's not meaning to do this. She's not trying to be bad or anything. This is just what she knows to do. Okay, that's a lot of, okay, good, good. And then just kind of lean back until she gets there. Perfect. And you act like you did a great job. You act like it's no big deal. You just redefine again in your mind where you guys are standing, how you're standing together. Good. This is awesome. All right. So now what you're going to do, we're going to just do 1 or 2 steps. You're going to, in your mind, make a phone call. She's already got an ear on you, which is good. You're going to make a picture of where you're going. Like pick a target, like it's 1 or 2 steps in front of you. And you're going to go there, and then you're going to stop. And you're going to be ready to reach under in case she starts to try to go around you. Okay. All right. So her job is to stay straight in her body. Your job is to model that by staying straight in your body, walking toward your target a couple steps in front. Okay. Let's see how we do. Okay. Make a phone call, picture, go. And that's as far as you need to go. Let her catch up. And we, good. Okay. We're going to do this for a little bit. Just 1 or 2 steps. Make sure you're breathing. You make a picture or a phone call. Ring, ring, I'm walking. Picture of where you're going. 1 or 2 steps. And stop. Okay. And there we go. And reach up. Good. And then, good job, Jeannie. Good job. Okay. So all of this depends on how much you stay focused on your target, like straight in your body. All right. And telling her where the 2 of you are going to go. I'm going this way. Okay. Her job is to follow you. All right. Let's see how she does. We'll do a couple steps and stop again. Yeah. Okay, good. That was much better. That was much better, Jeannie. Okay. Let's go again. Same thing. You're just gonna make a phone call, picture, go. Oh, there we go. There, good. Okay, she's getting it. This is, does that feel like you can do this?
Yeah, no, it feels much better. The reaching under is helpful.
Yeah, and I find that especially helpful with the horses that want to reach or like start going circling and making you go in a circle. You just think about always that her body is just staying straight. Okay, that's her job. Keep straight in your body. I'm really pleased with what's going on here. This is great. Let's try a couple more times. This starts to tune them up to start to listen to you and be calmer, because when you make these pictures, you make the phone call, you make a picture of where you're going, she can start to relax because she gets some information and she doesn't have to guess what her job is, right? Okay, so let's go again. And even if she's doing that, you can still go. So don't worry about bringing her head up. You're still going to make a picture, phone call, picture, go. Good. And just do a couple steps and have her come up. We're just going to do this kind of in rapid succession now. We're just going to do your picture, phone call, go. A couple steps, stop. Engage your core, good. Phone call, picture, go. And just a couple steps, good. All right. Phone call, picture, go. Good. She thought about it right when you made that picture. That was good. Everybody's straight in their body. Good. Oh, that was a good one. Let's give her a little mental break. And you can, when she's out of break, she gets to do anything but come in your space. So you're going to keep your space. She can take a little mental break from doing something. This is very good. I like to give them these little mental breaks when we're doing something like this. And sometimes this looks like it would be so easy. In our mind, this is really simple. In a horse's mind, it's not. This is really taxing because she's got to pay a lot of attention. Good. I'm so pleased because good. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's do it again now. Phone call, picture, go. Good. Phone call, picture, go. And even if she's looking off somewhere, she's got to listen to the phone call and the fact that you're going. There. Okay. Good. Phone call, picture, go. You can take maybe more steps in between now. Let's see if she can stay with you. And then you'll stop. So maybe you double it now. Maybe you're at 4 steps now. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Okay. How does your schedule look? Do you have next Saturday?
2 weeks time.
2 weeks? Shoot. So I think I'm gone. Well, wait, Saturday. Let me look at what the calendar says. because I want to, this is harder than it looks for them, and I want you to kind of practice on this. And like,
Yeah.
and so let's see what I got here. Hold on a second. I have to look at my big calendar to see. Okay. Let's see, the 28th. I actually have, that would, whoops, hold on a second. I have to go to December. That would be, oh shoot, like next weekend is the 28th. Let me see, the 30th. It would be the 10th. I don't have a weekend, but do you have any time during the week?
Yeah, not really, unfortunately.
Okay, because unfortunately, it looks like it would be, I could either do it next week or it would have to be like this, the 21st of December.
Yeah, maybe I can try and look at the schedule and see if I could do next week, and I'll let you know.
Okay, that would be perfect if we could do it next, like whatever the 30th is. And then, because it would be great to like revisit it right after Lee had a little bit of time to practice these. Good. Perfect.
Yeah.
So let me know what it works with you. I don't want to do too much more because actually this takes a lot of brain power
Yeah.
and so I don't want to just keep drilling it, but
Yeah.
you got everything with the boundary, your boundary being really clear, and then start with slow walking, catching it. You were doing perfect. You did the best that anybody's ever done on the first time when I told them to do it. So that was awesome. And again, you just think of keeping yourself straight. You're the model. We're walking straight. Her job is to keep her head straight when you walk. That's all. So why don't we, let me stop the recording here.